Why does oil matter so much? Its importance for countries revealed. Ever wondered what makes oil vital for nations? This video explains its significance. The basics of oil. To comprehend the significance of oil for countries, let's start with the fundamentals. Oil, also known as petroleum, is a naturally occurring fossil fuel from ancient organic matter. It is extracted from underground reservoirs and undergoes refining processes to produce essential products such as gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. The energy source. Oil is the primary energy source for transportation, power generation, and industrial processes. It fuels cars, planes, ships, and trains, enabling the movement of goods and people across the globe. The global transportation sector heavily relies on oil for its energy needs, making it indispensable for the functioning of modern societies. Petrochemical industry. Oil goes beyond being an energy source and plays a critical role in the petrochemical industry. It is a fundamental raw material for producing plastics, fertilizers, synthetic fibers, and numerous other products that have become integral to modern life. From the plastic packaging we use to the synthetic materials in our clothing, oil-derived developments have transformed various industries and have become ubiquitous in our daily lives. Plastics derived from oil have revolutionized industries such as packaging, construction, and healthcare. The petrochemical industry also produces fertilizers essential for modern agriculture, enabling increased crop yields to feed growing populations. Synthetic fibers derived from oil, such as polyester and nylon, have revolutionized the textile industry, offering durable and versatile materials for clothing and other applications. Furthermore, oil byproducts are crucial in producing pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, detergents, and even food additives. The countless applications of oil-derived products highlight its pivotal role in supporting economic growth and technological advancements. The economic importance of oil cannot be overstated. Oil-exporting countries benefit from substantial revenue streams from selling oil on international markets. The income generated from oil exports can be utilized for infrastructure development, social programs, and economic diversification. In contrast, oil-importing countries face challenges related to energy security, as they need to ensure a stable supply of oil to maintain financial stability and meet their energy needs. Economic significance of oil. Revenue generation. Oil-exporting countries enjoy significant revenue streams from the sale of oil on international markets. Exporting oil can generate substantial income, which governments can allocate towards various purposes. This revenue can be used for infrastructure development, such as building roads, bridges, ports, and power plants, which contributes to economic growth and improves citizens' overall quality of life. Additionally, oil revenue can be invested in social programs, including healthcare, education, and poverty alleviation initiatives, thereby enhancing the population's well-being. Moreover, oil income can be utilized for economic diversification, enabling countries to reduce their dependence on oil and develop other sectors of the economy. Trade and balance of payments. Oil exports significantly contribute to a country's trade balance. Countries with substantial oil exports experience a positive trade balance as the revenue from oil sales exceeds the value of oil imports. This surplus contributes to the overall balance of payments and can enhance a country's creditworthiness and economic stability. Furthermore, oil exports can influence a country's currency exchange rates. Increased oil exports often lead to a higher demand for the country's currency, resulting in an appreciation of the currency's value. This appreciation can positively affect economic indicators, such as inflation and interest rates, and enhance the country's overall financial stability. Employment and job creation. The oil industry provides employment opportunities across various sectors: exploration, production, refining, and distribution. These jobs span different skill sets, from engineers and geologists to technicians and support staff. The oil industry's employment opportunities have a multiplier effect, creating additional jobs supporting initiatives such as manufacturing, construction, transportation, and hospitality. The availability of employment in the oil industry can contribute to reducing unemployment rates and improving the standard of living for individuals and families. Moreover, the oil industry often provides well-paying jobs, which can lead to increased consumer spending, further stimulating the economy. Geopolitical implications of oil. Energy security. Countries that heavily rely on oil imports face energy security concerns. Ensuring a stable oil supply is vital for maintaining economic stability, as disruptions in the oil market can have far-reaching consequences. Dependence on oil from politically unstable regions or countries with volatile internal dynamics leaves importing nations vulnerable to supply disruptions and price fluctuations. To mitigate these risks, countries often adopt strategies such as diversification of energy sources, investments in alternative energy technologies, and building strategic oil reserves. Influence over global affairs. Nations rich in oil reserves often wield considerable influence in global affairs. Their abundant energy resources provide them with geopolitical leverage, granting them a prominent position on the international stage. Oil-rich countries can use their energy wealth to negotiate favorable trade agreements, shape diplomatic relations, and forge strategic partnerships. They can also use their oil as a tool for political influence, leveraging it to gain support or exert pressure in various international forums. Conflicts and instability. Unfortunately, oil has been a catalyst for conflicts and political instability in certain regions. Competition over control of oil reserves and pipelines can escalate tensions among countries, leading to geopolitical unrest. Conflicts arising from oil disputes can have devastating humanitarian consequences and can perpetuate cycles of violence and instability. Oil reserves in politically fragile or conflict-prone areas can also attract external interference and exacerbate existing tensions. Environmental concerns. The environmental impact of oil extraction, production, and consumption has gained significant attention in recent years. Burning fossil fuels, including oil, contributes to greenhouse gas emissions and climate change. As the global community increasingly prioritizes sustainability and transitions towards cleaner energy sources, the geopolitical landscape surrounding oil may undergo significant transformations. Countries heavily dependent on oil exports may face challenges adapting to a changing energy landscape and diversifying their economies. Environmental concerns and transitioning away from oil. Climate change. One of the most pressing environmental concerns related to oil is its contribution to climate change. Burning fossil fuels, including oil, releases carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, leading to global warming and various adverse effects, including rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and ecosystem disruptions. To address the urgent need to reduce carbon emissions and mitigate climate change, there has been a global push to transition away from fossil fuels, including oil, towards cleaner and renewable energy sources. Renewable energy transition. Countries worldwide are investing significantly in renewable energy sources as an alternative to oil and other fossil fuels. Renewable energy technologies such as solar, wind, hydroelectric, and geothermal power offer sustainable and low-carbon options. The deployment of these technologies has the potential to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, decrease dependence on oil imports, and foster energy security. Moreover, the transition to renewable energy sources presents opportunities for economic growth and technological advancements as it promotes innovation and the development of new industries. Sustainable development. Embracing renewable energy helps combat climate change and promotes sustainable development. Renewable energy projects have the potential to create jobs across various sectors, from manufacturing and construction to research and development. The shift towards renewables also reduces air pollution and improves public health by curbing emissions of harmful pollutants associated with oil combustion. Additionally, investing in renewable energy sources enhances energy independence as countries can harness their natural resources and reduce their reliance on imported oil. Policy and international cooperation. Addressing the environmental concerns associated with oil and facilitating the transition to renewable energy requires strong policies and international cooperation. Governments play a crucial role in implementing supportive regulations, incentives, and targets to encourage the adoption of renewable energy technologies. International collaboration is also essential to facilitate knowledge sharing, technology transfer, and financial support for developing countries aiming to transition to renewable energy. Thank you for watching our video on why oil is important for countries. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share,